I wasn't ready for a late night call. I wasn't ready to fall totally in love. A distant light over the mountainside. I've got my reasons why I'm in this game for life, but I will get at the truth someday.
friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever it is you happen to find yourselves. We made it. 6 months, pretty much a straight stretch here with our Coalescence campaign, 7 tabletop campaigns running at the same time, not necessarily in the same sequence. Today is our curtain close. Thank you for joining us here at Roleplaying Unlimited. This will be our last stream for a good while. I mean, we do have Tuesday stream, but Justin is running that one. I'm just a player, and it is considerably easier. So today is our official curtain close with our Sunday G1 group. I, of course, am your host, Tragically HP, coming to you live from the 100th Meridian, where the Great Plains begin. Reminding you, as always, there is no RU without you. Thank you for being here today.
I think I spent 20 grand on magic cards.
Jesus Christ. I could never justify that.
See, I didn't. I was like collecting, and it's like an investment and stuff, a very bad one. But it was just honestly like single, nobody to hang out with kind of thing, more money than I know what to do with, and anxiety and depression.
It was
So
depression
it's like
buying. Gotcha.
it was, and like that dopamine kick from pulling a really good card. Like I pulled $1,000 card once, so I mean like that keeps you buying it. It's like golf. Suck at golf, but you hit a really good one. It's like that's what keeps coming back. You know?
It's like D&D. You roll a really good number. You're like, I'm just gonna keep doing it, and then you just suck every time afterwards.
I went from
Exactly.
astounded to I could not empathize more with your position there. The depression buying in particular after my dad passed, that was a huge thing and not a good thing.
No doubt. No doubt. Yeah, I've gone through 2 divorces and lots of different stuff. But yeah, the depression buying was real. But like when you earn 178K and then you have nothing left, it's, you tend to beat yourself up over it.
Sure. Yeah, we all got our traumas and our own ways of coping. I definitely wish mine was a bit healthier. I wish I worked out to alleviate the stress instead of smoking.
I mean, whatever gets you through the day, that's how I feel.
Yeah.
If I sound bad, it is because I can't find my goddamn headset.
You sound just fine, actually.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm still logging into
you're fine.
Roll20, so...
All right. Well, we have not a moment to waste here. We are completing the Redhold today, one way or the other. Either you guys are laying claim to it, the dragon is laying claim to it, or Nihilus will lay claim to it. What the fuck he's ever going to do with a shitload of Mizium, who knows, but he may have use for it. Whoa.
Mizium?
Correct. Whoa, my roll 20 is
I
going
thought it
cuckoo.
I thought it was adamantium that was in here.
It is. Mizium is a rarer form of adamantine, the lightweight version that we have been told about. Its official 5e term is Mizium. I did not realize there was actually such a thing until somebody brought it to my attention and was like, hey, can I have this? And I was like, I actually created something like that for the G1 group. So, yes, you can, but you can't have it right now because they're still in progress of unlocking it for the rest of the tables. I was like, yeah, go figure.
So, basically, if we don't unlock it, then that said person can't have it.
Correct. So, I know Justin is rooting for you.
Of course he is.
Of course, he's. I think he is still at a LARP up in Northern California, or on his way back to Vegas from Sedgwick. But safe travels there, my friend. All right, my roll 20 on the Chrome side is being a bit slow again today, so I reloaded. Worked fine till we had everything going, and then. There we go.
Well, we have got about 50 tokens on the board.
That is true. You guys need to start killing off some of these dragons.
Well, I was just going to wait for Nihilus to do it.
Oh, I could remove the.
Stop populating them.
I can kill I can remove these flail snails. That'll help us out a little bit.
Yeah, we killed those. They can go.
This blue dragon wormling seems like it's not doing anything.
The question is, do I have enough time to go outside and
I mean,
smoke a
Broly's
joint?
dead. You can probably remove him too.
Do you have enough time for what now?
To go for a little hoot?
Well,
Depends
what?
how quickly
It
you get to your
depends.
turn.
Yeah, it depends where you're at in the initiative. Nihilus will go pretty quickly, and then we have Ansel Alduin to follow that up. So yes, Broly has been dropped. I believe he's what in death in the first stages of death save mode. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
I don't even remember going down. That's why I was like, what the hell?
Yeah. I mean,
Nihilus got you.
Yeah, you said to go ahead and use my ray, and I got you, and then they got you, and I was like, oh, I should not have done that.
All right, so page is loaded. Let's get Nihilus's character sheet reloaded here. Oh, there's the 25 mushrooms that Sarah spawned into existence last Sunday. In the tiniest corridor ever.
I mean, it was one way to try.
Sure. So Nihilus will regenerate 10 hit points.
Did he even take 10 HP of damage?
He has. He's taken a bit of damage. I don't know how much y'all can tell. I mean, you have to zoom in pretty close on his token there to see that little smidge of not red on the far right of his token, but he's taken like 40-something points of damage at this point.
What the hell was going on here?
What you talking about, Willis?
I can't log into Roll20.
Well, that's a bitch. All right, Nihilus.
I'm troubleshooting it.
Nihilus will try to look cool while he does this in a not persuasion, performance. There we go. Yeah, he looks pretty cool. It's like the dance of the dead Sith Lords, if you've ever seen that Broadway show. Legendary actions will reset. And right now there are, what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 25 hostile foes, which means he has 28 legendary actions. That is, boop, right there. And yeah, we are having fun with this dragon right here. So let's focus fire, Sith, drain, attack. Yes, that will hit. And that dragon does not appreciate this. Oof, look at that HP bar drop. And targets within 5 feet of this dragon would include Wormling, Broly. It's pretty inconsequential at this point. It pretty much just means a failed death save. You don't need to roll a saving throw. Well, no, you technically do. Your resilience can still come in handy while you're unconscious. It's things like dexterity and what have you that cannot. So, Steven, whenever he's able to get in here, we'll need a con save, as will Thomas, and then I got 3 of them coming here for the wormlings. Ouch. So that pretty much F's up your next long rest. Unless you get the cure. Not talking about the band. But hell, why not them too? Oof, oof, and oof. Have you done a page reload, Diego? Silly question, but one we always got to go through the elimination process of. All right, so yes, Reeve. I'm sorry, not Reeve. Broly will suffer 1 failed death save. These dragons, half of the damage there will just kill them outright. They cannot survive that. Oh, shoot. Did I F up the initiative? I think I might have. 1 second. Sure did. 1 moment.
I mean, you forgot your breath drinker.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to put them back in. For some reason, when I did like a dragon drop on this entire cluster right here, and it added all of them like 8 times in the initiative. And then the individuals who I added did not populate at all for some reason. I remembered to get Engelbert and Ansel down there, but I neglected 1 category of dragon and the breath drinkers. So there's that, there's that.
So your breath drinker was 30.
Yes, ma'am. There we go. Got
And
it.
yeah, all your dragons were just the same, I think.
Yeah, I had all the dragons going on a 3, but I forgot that this big
Yeah.
one goes on a 16. So that was the
16.1.
yeah, a little flub right there. All right, so Nihilus has done his first attack, and yes, now I need to remember. Okay. Dead. Dead. And also dead. 3 wormlings taken out from a secondary effect. Don't group up when Nihilus attacks, is the lesson. Sith Spite will be the next attack here, also on the dragon, to the tune of 65 more hit points.
I had to load up on the tablet. My laptop wasn't working for some reason.
Drat. Yeah, as long as you can get in through some fashion, hopefully. Okay, so Nihilus will conclude his turn with that barrage of attacks.
What kind of roll do I need to make? I forgot what she said.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so let me get my character sheet open and I'll get that on there.
Breath drinkers will move forward as well.
And then your big dragon has to eat its little dragons.
Oh, I forgot what the spell was. Yeah, I
It
remember
was
that.
Feast of Flesh.
Oops. Well, that's not helpful. Alright, if I scoot Broly out of the way just a skosh, we can see the Breath Drinker who should have the token layered atop Broly's. This doesn't work for me anymore for some reason, the different layering. I don't know what happened. But it is going to sink its teeth right over here into Frightened Dragon number 1, I guess, at this point. I think that was the one that's frightened of Aldwin. When he can see him, anyway. So, breath drinky. Let's take a drink.
Also, Daniel, for some reason, Aldwin's HP is not reflected correctly.
Oh, gotcha. I'll just have to reset the value on the token. It happens when you level up. I think it keeps it set to whatever the token was set to when I last did that effect. Gotcha. Well, shit. Natural 1. All right. It gets 2 attacks, though. So second attack, same... Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Oh, he's not frightened because Aldwin's not within line of sight, so no advantage. Second attack is... That will hit a 20 for 9, number 9. Necrotic... Establish the grapple. Drink 'em the breath. Ouch, maximum effect. Wormling needs a charisma saving throw. And it's too young to have advantage on these kinds of effects, so it just lost 6 points of charisma. Ouch. And a lot more damage. Might just be dead anyway. $36. No, it's still up. Okay. Otherwise, we'll get a grapple. Come on, baby. There we go. Alrighty, next one. We'll just go to the closest dragon right here. Do a bit of the same. Rats, not that one. There we go. Hit. Damn, miss. And drink breath. Successful save on that, so half damage. Wow! That is god-awful. 16 on 8 die 8, and it's halved. Wow, that is the luckiest dragon wormling ever. Alright, it takes 17 points of damage from all that. And the next one will just scoot right here into this corner.
I love it. This is beautiful. I'm not terrified at all.
We've got a full... let's target the injured one to our west. Stab, stab, drink. Oh, God. Oh, man. Yeah, I think this thing might be toast.
Are these things attacking the dragons?
They are.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, do your thing.
Yes, indeed. So far, all 4 of them have attacked only the dragons.
What is my check on the Constitution? What I'm supposed to be?
Let me scroll back up. What did you roll?
I'm about to roll. That's what I was wondering.
It is a DC 25.
Jesus Christ, man.
58 points of damage would be half damage on the failed save there, which is what you take if you don't make that DC.
Okay, so I got what? Was that a low roll? Damn, that's a low roll.
I mean, don't forget this is the last game, so inspiration hero points.
I'm going to use inspiration to try to get a better roll.
Okay. Give it a go. Well, so the 20 would be the best out of all of those. You would need to beef it up with a hero point to hit that 25.
Yeah, I'll use one of my. Well, I might as well throw a D10 hero point in there because I got what?
5 of those, but those do not reset like your subscription inspirations.
Yeah, but there's a. I'll take more damage because of my hat's ability.
Oof.
So that's why. Why did really? I got a +9. The highest I rolled was a fucking 11. God
Womp womp.
Okay, thank God I'm raging first. Okay, so a D10, so I'll roll that.
5 or better.
No, unacceptable.
Yikes.
Oof.
Fail by 1, so it's 116 points of damage. It's the same. It's the same damage the dragon took.
What kind of damage is it?
Yes, indeed. Thank you. 63 force, 53 radiant.
Okay, and I was raging, so it was just regular full damage despite the double. So how much was it again? Just the regular damage?
116.
116.
Yeah, normally you would take half even on a failed save because it doesn't do full damage to everybody.
So,
In
well,
your
it does
case,
for me
though.
because
Yeah.
because of my special hat that fucked me over.
Right. Yeah, normally
So-
it'd be nothing or all in your case, or double.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I'm at 70 hit points.
Uh-oh. Well, it's Ansel's turn. What you thinking there, buddy?
I'm thinking I shouldn't have took a blinker before it was my turn because I'm gonna be hacking up a lung. I'm gonna do. I have what's called green haze. It says it does 64 plus 6 healing. That's like the equivalent of a joint, I think, in this world.
Oh, gosh.
Is that a bonus action just like potions or nah?
It is a bonus action, yes.
I'm gonna use one of those.
Nice. If you go closer to the core worlds, they call it Mara Django.
So 64 plus 6. So 25 points of healing.
Looks right to me. So bonus action there.
And then free action, let's open this door up in front of me.
All right.
All right, I can see the big boy is he got my hex on him or my hunter's mark?
I don't have a icon for it on there, so I can. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it was, but I can throw one on there.
I might have just lost concentration on it last time. I don't remember. Let's just spend the spell slot and cast Hunter's Mark on the big dragon here that I can see.
Okay.
Just to make it fair.
Is that an action because you used your bonus for the potion or the joint?
Never mind. You're right. Never mind. I won't cast Hunter's Mark then.
Okay.
I'll just start shooting at it.
Bitchin'.
Uh, 31 to hit.
Oh yeah, AC is 18.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave that at that.
Takes all of that.
Second shot.
Yep.
26 to hit.
Oh yeah. Bless you.
That's my turn. That's
All
my
right.
turn.
Got it. So I think Legendary Interrupt is in order. Uh-huh. We're going to target the dragon with a Maddening Secrets ability here. 3 of his 28 legendary actions. Oops, wrong save. Well, doesn't matter anyway. Okay, so young red dragon will expend one of its lower level spell slots to deal 23 force damage to everybody within 30 feet of it. Full cover, such as Aldwin has, will negate this. Ansel is just outside of its reach, thankfully. But Reeve, Enzo, pretty much all of my dragons, Nihilus himself, Breath Drinkers, Harai is at 25 feet, 20 feet away from the dragon, depending on where you measure from. So looks like everybody who is north of Aldwin and that dragon are taking 23 points of force damage.
So how much is that halved?
It's always round down, so it would be 11.
So I'm getting hit with that too?
Correct, so that's another failed death save. Ouch.
I'm briefly away from my computer. Does that include me?
Yes, it does.
Do we have to roll a saving throw?
No, the dragon had to roll the saving throw. As a result of a failure, he just washed cast a burst of force energy that affects everybody within his range. So,
Okay, so 27 damage.
23. Nobody likes you when you're 23.
And what's the save for half, or no, nothing?
There isn't one.
Correct, no save. If you're within the range, then you're hit by it.
Oh, that is not good.
Breath drinkers, let's check. Yeah, this will hurt them. They are not resistant to force at all. Oof. Man, this dragon is on its last legs here, the one just west of Harai. So is the other one next to the Breath Drinker. Okie doke. I think. No, I didn't get the one next to 0. Alright.
I don't know if anyone else can't, but I can't hear anything. There's just brief cutting in and out.
I think that might be your end because I've got no sound issues.
Yeah, I'm good on my end.
Yeah, you guys can all hear me, correct?
Yeah, we're fine.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Must be on my end.
Yeah, I think so. Hopefully just a reset, or hopefully that should hopefully fix it. That's Aldwin's turn, though. Over to you.
Alright, I'm going to attack the dragon right next to me.
All right.
That's a 29 to hit.
Oh, yeah. 17 AC is the target.
For 9 damage.
Sure.
And then attack number 2. That's a 26 to hit. With 12 more damage.
Oof. All right. Ow.
God damn. Hoping that would have killed it. Alright, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna move around the corner here. Now that I can see Broly, I'm moving here. I'm feeding him a supreme healing potion as a bonus action.
Okay. I don't think a 13 will hit you, so attack of opportunity goes wasted.
Oh yeah, no, it's 19.
Fantastic. So Supreme is 10 die 4 plus 20, and Broly will regain consciousness.
Broly, if you want to roll that, go for it. And then, let's see, that was 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I'm going to move back.
All right.
So that's 40.
Sure. The other wormling is too distracted, grappled with the breath drinker, and having lost 6 points of charisma, to attack of opportunity you, and the big one is got its hands tied with Nihilus.
I mean, he would have been frightened by me anyway, but at the end of
Oh,
the day,
sure.
he won't even be frightened.
Sure.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Pardon the interruption. Nihilus would like to play again. And this time we will keep it simple. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum. Bwop. We're gonna hit the big dragon guy again, and this time, unfortunately, only Reeve and Broly are within the 5 feet of it, so con saves from both of you. Broly, of course, will need to, get his hit points back first. And then hopefully...
I didn't see that he rolled, so that's the 49 he rolled.
Right, yeah, you guys both hit at the same time. So yeah, hopefully this does not instantly knock him back out again, because it is an all-or-nothing effect. Con save 25. Reeve is definitely good, so no effects whatsoever. Oh, I forgot, Nihilus recovers health equal to half, so he is back to full. Nice! Broly made the save as well by 1. No effect at all. And that will pass it over to Enzo's turn.
Hello?
You're up, buddy. Go ahead.
There you go.
Okay, sorry. I was talking. Okay, I am going to get out of my spot. I don't like it.
All right. The one to the north of you may, yep, that was the only one that might have tried something against you, but no option.
Okay.
Hold on, though. You're going to hate this.
That don't work against Nihilus in the
Yeah,
area.
you teleport with it when you're near him.
God damn it. I forgot about that detail. I thought that was just when we were in the other place because of the... I thought it was because of the prison, not because of him.
No, it was because of the prison, but he himself has that ability around himself.
Correct.
Too.
If you note, Nihilus was also subject to that ability while within the maze. That's why he was also wandering the passages the same way as you guys. And as soon as he killed the Donjon King, he could then move around as he normally would.
So does that take my action, or do I get to try something else?
You can try something else. You should have known better. It's
okay.
He's got a lot of abilities. No worries.
Okay, then I'll try something else. Then I need to protect myself.
Oh, yeah. Don't want you to sit around for another 20, 30 minutes or so waiting for something. All right.
Okay. I'm going to turn invisible with my main action, and I am going to drink a massive potion for my bonus action.
Sounds good. Yeah, these dragons may be too young to have blind sight. It's really a matter of do the drinkers and Nihilus have blind sight?
Okay,
or
I've got
true sight.
What do I roll for Supreme Potion? It's a 10d4 plus...
Correct. Plus 20.
Plus 20.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
I will do that, and then I'll give away my turn. I'll do that and give away my turn.
Sounds good. All right. What am I forgetting about the breath drinker there in chat? And we will pass it over to Reeve's turn. Take a turn. Before Nihilus takes another fucking one and knocks you out.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, how come Broly's hit points dropped again? He made the save. He should have 49 hit points.
Okay, I recover 6 hit points automatically.
Yes, sir.
So that brings me back up to 65.
Woo, woo, woo.
And then, Sarah,
Yep.
More scary. Okay, you said that potion that I won was basically a full healing supreme potion that can be taken as action or bonus action.
Yeah, that takes you back to full health.
That regardless, it takes me back to full health, or just the.
It just takes you
equivalent?
back to full health. You just have to drink it as an action.
Oh, the full health
Oh, wait, action,
potion.
not bonus action.
I don't know. That's up to Daniel.
Daniel,
Bonus action.
bonus action. Okay, I'm using that fucking potion. Fuck it. I need it.
You won that game. It's a valuable prize. Chug-a-lug like you did with your friends the other night.
203 back to full health.
Woo, woo, woo. All right, Nihilus will interrupt and start wailing on you then. Just kidding.
Oh, no. Fuck off for a second.
It's still my turn. You can't interrupt during my turn.
Little pissed off at the dragon and all of its dragon things for trying to kill his kid.
All right.
Reckless, great weapon master strikes against the big ass dragon in front of me.
Okay. Technically, this is one of those friend of my, or the enemy of my enemy is my friend situations, because Nihilus is also attacking the dragon. If you don't want a Reckless, you do have a ally on the other side.
Okay, so then not reckless, so my attacks will have advantage. So first hit with, where'd my weapon go? There it is. Bloodshed Greatsword. First attack. Hopefully that gets it.
Oh, definitely. AC is a lowly 18.
Okay. I'll just make sure because I just had a flashback to the Critical Role campaign. Guys, in 19 minutes. Okay.
Ouch.
One more attack. As soon as I can. Back to playing on a tablet. I did not miss this.
Oh, I bet. Oh, well, that'll hit for the same damage. How about that?
Okay.
Ow.
And as fun as it is playing up here, I'm going to yell, Broly, we have to leave. And then I'm going to start moving to the south. I don't care if he takes an attack of opportunity on me. I don't give a shit.
I've been trying to struggle and hear what the hell was going on. I have missed like every other sentence. I have no idea what the hell just happened.
What
I
in
attacked
the
this
world?
dragon twice, and I'm yelling at you, we gotta leave. And I'm gonna start going away. I don't care how many attacks of opportunity I take. Bye.
Oh, you're dragging me. That's cool because I'm down again.
No, you're not.
Wait,
You should be up.
49 points.
No, didn't Nihilus just pop that 64 plus 44 AoE shit that I had to make the con save on?
Yeah, but you made the save.
He did.
Oh, so we don't take any damage.
Exactly.
No.
It's all or none.
Oh, okay. I was like, fuck, even if half damage, I'm fucked still.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. It's half damage if you fail the save. It's no damage if you make it.
Okay, so 5. I can't even. Oh, great. This is turning into be fun again. Come on, stupid thingy. I'm basically just trying to move. I got 40 feet of movement, so I'm trying to. There we go. 5.
I'm moving you here. Just tell me which way.
South, near to the in front of Ansel to the right, in front of that other door icon.
All right.
And my turn there.
All righty.
Yeah, I was struggling with some audio issues. I couldn't hear what y'all were saying.
Yeah,
so
I
was
couldn't
just
understand it. I saw your hit point bar go up, and then I was like, yay, he made the save. And then I saw your hit point bar go down, and I said, like, at least twice, why is your hit points at 0?
Yeah, I've been missing snippets. I've been trying to deal with what the hell audio issues I was dealing with.
Oh. All right. Well, Nihilus, of course, is in the mood for another interrupt. I think... Let's blast this baby again. Down to 20 legendary actions remaining. The dragon will be the target again. Hopefully it makes its wisdom save. It absolutely did not. So it is going to blast everybody within 30 feet once again. for 20 points of force damage. Ouch, if you're Haraj. With 19 hit points there.
I'm pretty sure I'm out of that range.
Okay, sorry, say that
yes.
again.
This is another force blast to everybody within 30 feet of the dragon for 20 points of force damage.
I
Of
still
the
have full
big
cover,
dragon?
Does that require a save?
The dragon makes the save against it. If he fails, everybody takes the damage.
So I'm down.
Correct.
Cool.
Aldwin still has full coverage, correct?
Correct. Yes, if you are Aldwin or south of his position, you are not affected by this. Otherwise, everybody, including Nihilus, including the Breath Drinkers, everybody takes the 20 points of force damage, not accounting for any resistances that you may have. Just about there. And this one does not have cover. It's sitting right there in the doorway, so blah, blah, blah. And then there were only 6 wormlings. Okay, that is, Nihilus himself will also take 20, but he is resistant to force, so he takes 10. Okay, Zero, over to you.
Right, did you do the dragon by me? I wasn't sure if you did it or not.
I did not. That's where it is.
So I'm going to attack it then with a sword.
That will hit. And finish it off. It only had 2 hit points left.
It's fine. Then I move up to Haji's to heal him.
All right.
I'll give him as a bonus action a potion of supreme healing.
Sounds good. Yeah, you've got that. You've got that wall climbing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're good. He is technically on a platform 10 feet above you, but you can easily just scramble your way up that without any check. So 10 die 4 plus 20 restoration to Haraj there. And Broly's turn is up next.
Alrighty,
Rolls
we're
for
going.
What's up?
Sorry, who rolls for that?
Either of you is fine. Whichever you wants to roll it.
Okay, sorry, still new. Where do I roll for that?
Just in the chat box.
Correct. It would be this right here. Just copy paste it. Oops, don't fucking copy paste that. That one.
You get 51 points of Eater's Own Mind.
What was that?
Where did you roll yours?
I rolled it 4d10.
I'm bonus actioning, potioning myself as well.
Wow, look at all those 4s.
All right. Right, holy
So I'm just
moly.
gonna add 54.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 4s.
Okay.
What is the...
We'll rule of cool it right now. Technically, that's Broly's potion that he's drinking, but you can both benefit from that one for right now.
Shit, sorry, I read the wrong one.
No worries. I guess Adam rolled somewhere else, and it sounded like he said he rolled 4 die 10, but it's 10 die 4, just for clarification. If you roll 4 die 10, you can get as low as 4 hit points on a Supreme, and you do not want that. So bonus action chug there for Broly, and what else you got?
What's this thing right here underneath my corner? I can't quite tell what it is.
It's it's a breath drinker, yeah. It's technically floating above your space right there. I just kind of moved you off of it so we could still see it.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and retreat with the rest of them. Gonna smack this wormling down to my left on my way through to try and kill it.
All right. It is grappled currently. That will
grappled
hit.
by what?
The breath drinker.
Oh, I didn't know that. Shit.
Oh yeah, but you definitely killed it. If you want to keep that attack.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get as many things to not try and attack me as possible.
Okay.
So I gotta
Hold on.
make an athletics.
Broly, you're not grappled. The dragon was grappled.
Correct.
Oh, okay. I heard grapple on me. I was just like, what?
No. You're good.
Let's see. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I was right there. Smacked him. I'll extra attack to try and smack the forced ghost on my way by as well.
Okay.
Come on, Day. Work. Computer, can you stop having a shit fit, please? Hello? There it goes.
Booty boop. Aw. Well, the second attack is
A 15.
well, you got a loose flank there, kind of with Enzo, so that will count.
Ooh.
On the 19, so 22. Okay.
Yeah, ignore that third one. I was trying to figure out why it wasn't rolling.
All right.
I'll use half my movement to stand up and move as far away as I can.
Get up. Stand up.
Yeah.
The dragon already took an attack of opportunity on Reeve earlier and missed, so it is only the breath drinker who gets an opportunity. But you better hope it misses, because if it gets you, you're grappled. Fucking course it got you. You made it just to that spot, and it's like, nope. No further.
Then we're gonna action surge then.
All right, fucking Jean-Luc Picarded you there. The line must be drawn here. This far, no further.
Stupid ghost.
Do 2 more attacks on this thing.
All right, roll that con save in addition to that.
Oh, there's a con too.
Yeah, it's 12 damage, necrotic. Okay, you're good on that.
So do I take the 12?
You take the 12, but your hit point maximum is not reduced by that.
Okay. I assume the 19 hits on the ghost?
Oh, yes, I see it there. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, and then final attack. On the ghost again, if it hits. 22?
Okay. Yes, it do. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
That's all I can do.
That is a tough minion. And Nihilus wants to play again. I came to play.
I feel like you should just add him into every single initiative, like every other time.
I could.
Here comes Nihilus, here comes Nihilus, here comes Nihilus, here comes Nihilus.
Yes, indeed. Let's Sith speech this fucking dragon. Bop. Intelligence saving throw. Everybody's best saving throw, right? Everybody's got a very high intelligence. On a natural 20, it fails the save by 4. How sad is that? 44 points of force damage. And it is stunned for up to 1 minute. It can roll the save again at each of its turns, but on a natural 20, it failed to save. This thing is locked down for a whole minute. It will be dead. This thing is effectively done.
Well, my spell was wasted on that dragon then.
Post the spell again, because the dragon's turn does activate. It is unable to take actions, but let's see if there are any other effects that go along with it. Oh, geez. I mean, okay, so 1, 2, 3. Every time that it took damage, it would have gotten a new save. So every time Nihilus has attacked it so far, it would have gotten a save. It would have made the save on the third attempt, and then now it's stunned out. I neglected to remember that last part. Haraj, it is your turn.
Thank you for the healing. That was awesome.
Oh yeah.
I think what I'm gonna do here is, okay, so those drinkers, we do want to attack them. We don't want to attack them.
Everything with a red health bar here is not your friend, but so far the drinkers have focused their attacks on the dragons until Broly stepped out of the thing's threatened range.
Okay, so I think here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go to spells, and I am going to cast Dark Bolt at the second level. So I'm going to clap my hands together and rub them together as a plume of nimbus cloud starts to form, and you see crackling energy that's like a black purpley kind of energy between Haraj's hands, and you hear him, "Demon dragons, taste my bolt and heed the inner beast's revolt," and throws the crackling energy. 3 beams come out at 3 different targets, so they're going to each require an attack roll.
All right.
But I'm going to be going for the 2 dragons right in front of me, as well as the big dragon in the center for my third.
Do you
so
have?
I just need to roll for those.
Do you have the what is it called, spell sniper or crossbow expert feat?
I do not.
No worries. We'll rule of cool at this time for sure, but note that if you're doing ranged attacks, you don't want to have people in melee with you because they kind of inhibit your ability to attack, and they would impose disadvantage. But for this time, go ahead as normal.
That's for spells too?
It is,
That's
yeah.
for spells?
Any
It is,
ranged
okay.
attack, yeah. Ranged spells are technically considered ranged.
Shit. Okay. I mean, I could do something different.
No, you're good. You already declared.
okay.
You went through the awesome RP there, so we will definitely keep that as you got it.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Okay, so how do I need to cast that? Like,
on the front of your character sheet, on the center, should be all of your attack options. Did a Dark Bolt option populate there? Yeesh. Oh, that's right, but I remember we had the same problem on Sarah's character sheet because it doesn't put it in as an attack. So 1 second, let me open up your character sheet. And then the stream crashed. Womp, womp, womp,
Oh
womp.
no.
No, we're good. I think we should be good here. It is taking its sweet time. And it's bright mode.
Ew.
Right, there we go. Dark mode. Hallelujah. All right.
Just be start being called vampire mode.
Gimme. Wow, this dude's been fucking pumping iron. Look at this fucking strength score. With this best in life, to crush your enemies and see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentations of the women. Alrighty, I fixed the Dark Bolt. Give it a go again. Let's see if it populates correctly.
Okay. Push the button. Level 2 submit. No, it still says con save.
WTAF. Come on. As I recall, it did this with Sarah's as well. I had to do it 3 or 4 times. Yeah, I had to lock it in there. I should have kicked the character sheet open because now it's bright mode again. F. Come on. Maybe we got a freaking open character sheet here at some freaking point or something. There it is. Good lord, them's a lot of spells. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Did you... Okay.
Did I do something wrong?
No, you it does this sometimes with Roll20. It puts the same thing in there twice. If you notice, you have 2 Dark Bolts in there. Use the one that's closer to the top. It's between Ice Knife and Storm Step.
Okay.
It looks like it did stay as I said it. I think you're just clicking the other one.
Yeah, I was clicking the lower one.
Right.
There it is. What level? So I got to do this 4 times.
There we go. So
yeah,
now...
if you're casting 4 bolts, then you need to do it 4 times.
That did 1 damage.
Right. The target must
Love
make no, Feast of Flesh. That's the wrong one. This is what we want. Spell description. A target that was hit. Okay, so the con save is to keep their reaction. That's handy. Considering that these Breath Drinkers have a counterspell.
Okay, so I guess one of the ones in front of me, I just did 1 damage to.
All right. You're going to have to put on the monocle, but watch its hit point bar decrease ever so slightly.
And then the one beside it. Oh, is that a nat 20?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
If it shows up as green, then you know it's a nat 20. If it shows up as red, it's a nat 1.
Okay, and then 5 damage to the one right beside it. I'm not getting too hard with these. And then the one in the middle.
Yeah, they just do a flat die 10. Hey, that will hit.
That's better.
Breath Drinker, of course, is resistant to cold, so the best damage you did, and of course it resists half of it.
It didn't hit the Breath Drinker.
Oh, no?
No, it just hit the 2 dragons right in front of me, and then the big dragon in the middle.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so the big dragon is not resistant to cold.
I'm not aiming for the Breath Drinkers yet. I'm trying to be like, hey, I'm cool with you for right now.
All right.
I don't know if it's going to make a difference.
Right. Con saves are in order then. We've got Big Dragon first. Will lose its reaction.
Nice.
How do I... This is an unusual
Live
circumstance.
without you.
Come on, icons. Speak to me. We'll put a little hex on them. And then for the wormlings, it will be... Bump, bump. And of course, they both make it. So the ones that are next to you that could take attacks of opportunity with their reaction make it, and the guy that's on the other side of the room who can't do anything to you doesn't make it.
Yeah. love
Gotta love
that for me.
Gotta love it.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do now then is enter a rage in the form of the beast. So when you enter your rage, you can transform, revealing bestial power. So my face kind of forms a bit of a muzzle, and the trunk shrinks a little bit, but you see bigger teeth come out, and he starts to grow claws out of his hands and just becomes a more like ferocious and primal version of himself, and as he goes into a rage.
Excellent. Rage face. All right. Any movement or staying put right there?
Exactly. So yeah, going into the rage, I'm probably going to. I mean, I'm pretty cornered in, so I'm sticking put, I guess.
Alrighty. Well, let's see what Engelbert's got going on over here.
Okay. So this point here, where next to where Aldrin is that an elevated or is that lower down?
It is the same level that you are on.
Okay. So am I above the people that are down below?
The ones that you can see, you are on the same level as until you get up here to the dragon. And Nihilus and the Breath Drinkers, they're kind of in that recessed pit about 5 feet down. But they are also kind of floating, which kind of puts them right back at the same level.
Okay. I am going to use... I was going to use something else, but like, I don't really have the line of sight for what I wanted to do.
Drat.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could get it, but then I couldn't move away if I wanted to, so I'm going to use Detonate Corpses.
Oh, damn. Well, that sounds interesting.
I guess just on 5 small or medium enemies that I can see within my range.
Let me get the description up here. Oh, man.
And I've taken the gold component already.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I hadn't even seen that part right now. I'm looking at, I don't know how we do this and not also get party members in there. It's not usually been a consideration before, but just pointing out the obvious.
Yeah, I know.
All right. I mean, there are dead wormling bodies everywhere, so who are the primary targets that you're trying to get? And I'll kind of measure out from there.
I'm just trying to kill as many dragons as I can.
Okay, well...
Because I kind of act first and then, like, think later.
Well, from where you're at, it looks like you can only see the big dragon, yeah? And then maybe as you were passing up this way, you kind of saw some off on the wings. Alright, so... yeah, that looks like dexterity saves from everybody once again who is north of Aldwin. Broly, Enzo, Zero, Haraj, Nihilus, Breath Drinkers, all the dragons. 20 piercing damage.
Also, before you roll your saves, Daniel, I would like to use my my 10k Beskar coupon that I won to impose disadvantage on your roll.
Oh, whose roll?
I am gonna go with the big dragon.
Alright. Well, let's do that one first then.
We take half if we pass?
Correct. And make sure to note that her DC is actually 21, not 15. The correct DC is in the damaging part of the spell description, not the verbiage part of the spell description. Okay, so dex save from a dragon. That's nice. Disadvantage. I got a 12. So we will take all of that. Oof!
Diego,
Okay.
you made your save. You didn't need to roll a d8.
Really? I thought it was 25.
No, mine's 21.
Oh, okay, then I didn't read to roll their d8. Thanks, Sarah.
That's
How
okay.
much damage are we taking? Sorry.
20 force if you fail, 10 if you make it.
Force damage?
Yeah.
Piercing damage.
Oh, I was about to say,
Oh.
it says piercing.
Yeah, it's
So
piercing.
do I take half that?
Oh, yeah.
Correct. If you have since you're enraged, you would also take half.
Yeah. So that's 12 damage.
Wow, that wormling fucking juked. That one did not. And 2 more. Nothing doing. All of the breath drinkers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 2 of all of them made it, so let's get them first. Of course, it's the nearly dead dragon just north of Enzo who made the save. Otherwise, it would have been deaded. Failed save. And the breath drinkers, of course. Nothing doing there. Okay. Only 1 made the save. And now for Nihilus himself. Interesting.
He got a natural 1.
Very interesting. Hmm. I think we'll play the Sith Magic Resistance card. Alright, so we got all that damage, and anything else with your turn?
Yeah, I'm just going to move back out from where I am.
Laters!
Yeah, I think that's it.
Alright, so the wormlings will take their action. And here's where it gets interesting. Zero and Haraj, if you so wish, you may take attacks of opportunity. That one just vacated the premises.
I will be doing that.
Alright. Well, hold on a second. Zero beat you to the punch and killed it. But this one's moving out of position. How about you hit that one?
I sure will. What do I do?
Just take your normal melee attack, whatever that may be. Quarterstaff, dagger, etc. Whatever kind of weapon you're holding. Oh, yeah. And that will finish that one off.
I think that hits, right?
Yeah, just barely. That would have hit Nihilus. I mean, shit.
Oh, also, I kind of messed up with my my beast shape thing or whatever, rage. I was supposed to pick a natural weapon type, so like bite or claws or tail.
Okay.
I'm gonna choose tail. I just forgot to do that.
Gotcha, no worries. Well, 3 of the wormlings are killed as they leave threatened spaces. Only one of them has a free path to its target, which is the larger dragon. This would have been a lot more impressive if there were a shitload of baby dragons here. But thanks to an ambient wild magic effect, the Devour Dragons spell worked both ways. The little ones were intent on devouring the mama dragon as well. And again, if there had been a shitload of baby dragons here, that would have been quite impressive instead of just one little dragon nipping at the fucking ankles. All right. So back to the top of the initiative. Legendary actions reset for the big guy. He used 18 of 28. He could have done so much more.
How many does he have now, though?
Yeah, that is going to be considerably less. It is, what, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he has 14 cut in half. Track that. Got it. And he will regenerate 10 hit points, putting him back at full. And yes, Sith Drain on the stunned dragon. Oh dear God, a 39 to hit. This final wormling is in the area of effect and is just killed. Doesn't matter. It can't possibly make the save, so half damage will kill it. Broly, though, another con save because you're standing 5 feet from this dragon. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, so close. Oh, man. I don't think you're sitting on any hero points, are you? Otherwise, that's looks like 53.
I do have an I have a couple inspirations that I haven't used yet, so
Yeah, you could re-roll it.
I'll try one of them.
All right. Otherwise, it's 53 damage. Oh, nice! Natural 20! By the skin of his teeth. Well, all right. And good news, bad news. Nihilus just killed the dragon. There are no dragons left on the board. It is you, Nihilus, and some breath drinkers.
Dragon.
Oh, there's this little one right here.
There's a dragon.
Well, hell, I think bonus action is called for.
What, you mean Nihilus gets a bonus action as well?
Oh, yeah.
Taking liberties, those.
He is gonna target 1, 2, 3, 4. Haraj gets an exemption just by virtue of being out of my line of sight mostly at this time. So Enzo, Broly, or Zero are the unlucky winners of today's Nihilus raffle. It is Zero. And he drops to 0. 32 to hit for 57 combined necrotic psychic damage. And following that, hey, Broly, you're grappled so you can't move, but that doesn't mean you can't attack of opportunity the dude that just flew past you.
Hey-ya!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't! What the hell was that?
You know what? I'm taking an inspiration on that. I'm gonna try that one more time.
All right. Get it, get it, get it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, 32! That'll hit! For 23 damage. All right.
Max damage on that hit, yeah.
What's it? Nihilus's AC again? 30?
30.
Fuck.
And he is going to end his turn in the same space as Reeve. Using his incorporeal movement, he will take a die 10 points of force damage, which of course he resists half of. And since he ends the turn in the same space as a creature, they are affected by his Sith speech ability. Nobody has seen this him do this yet, so New stuff all the time. Intelligence saving throw from the barbarian.
Yay, lucky us.
God damn it. Okay. Intelligence saving throw.
You know, barbarians are so good at that.
Right.
Shut up, you joke.
Yeah.
25?
It is a DC 26.
Oh, fucking Christ. You fucking shitting me.
You need a big number and a good hero point. Oh, damn, he got a natural 20. Oh, it's a wisdom save.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, I was so happy for him.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Here's
All
the
right.
thing.
All
My
right.
intelligence is 0.
Yes. So what we're going to do is count that as a flat natural 20 on an intelligence saving throw. So you need to roll a hero point of 6 or better, and you will make the save.
Should I use a D8 or a D10, guys?
Oof.
Oof, that's tough.
How lucky do you feel?
Oof,
Yeah, that's the problem.
oof, yeah,
If
that's
it was
a
me,
tough choice.
I'd use a D10 because I'm rubbish.
Oh, there goes.
Oh, God. All right, well, he is locked down for at least one round, is Reeve. Welcome to the Stun Club. In the distance, you hear JR, Stunner! 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 And that will conclude Nihilus's turn. His Breath Drinkers will go next.
How much damage do I take?
45.
Oh, yes, 10 die 8. It is 41 force damage.
And I just take straight 41.
Well, in this case, it's
No, my hat, it gives me advantage on all my saves, but...
right,
if
so
I
it would be
damage
double
it-
damage, right?
But I'm raging.
Oh,
So it's-
correct. Yes. Double, then resist. Gotcha.
So just 41 from 203 is 162.
Yeesh.
Oh, Christ.
And this Breath Drinker will step into melee with Enzo. Enervating Claw attack. Ouch! 25 to hit.
I will do a shield reaction.
All right. Is your AC 19?
No, it's 25.
Oh, it's 25 normally?
With my Blade Song activated, it's normally not 25.
Gotcha. Yeah, it shows different on your token. I see. Okay, second attack. That's nothing doing. And then we will attack Broly as well, doing the same. A 17 to hit. Oh, shit, I think it hits.
That hits.
Well, he still has you grappled.
Oh, and I'm invisible. Does that matter to this guy?
They have a 60-foot blind sight. So, yeah, he is well aware of your presence there.
Of course he is.
Yo, Miludi, thank you so much for the 2-month Prime sub. Thank you. Are you with us?
That's 14, I take.
Oh, is that Sean?
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you kindly. Thank you. People have their real name, their Discord name, and then their Twitch name, and they're very seldom the same thing, so I kind of get confused. It is 10 necrotic there, Broly, because the second attack misses you. So yeah, 10 damage and a con save to not have your hit point maximum reduced by that.
Your shield spell's a bit funky.
Is it?
Well, it says one reaction which you take when you are being hit by an attack or targeted by... Oh, when you hit... Never mind, sorry. I misread it.
Oh, gotcha. No worries. Well, that sucks, Broly. Your hit point maximum is reduced by 10. So let me adjust your token accordingly. There's going to be a new red a new red bar here on your token that you can see, and that is the amount of hit points you cannot regain back until after your next long rest. So that is that, and it already has you grappled, so let's take a drink. Charisma saving throw from Broly. Oh, God. Well, that is 30 points of necrotic, and your charisma score is reduced by 2. Temporarily.
Oofta.
Oh, yes. Oh, man. And this is doubly bad for Zero. He is unconscious, and this thing is coming right for him. Of course, it's a fucking natural 20. So that counts as 2 failed death saves there.
Not cool.
Not good. Hopefully somebody has a Revivify in this group. Otherwise, we're going to need to take him to the ship's doctor or get a new character, because a 19...
I do, in fact, have Revivify.
Well, that is good news, because a 19 to hit is a hit, and Zero is now no longer counted among the living. That is a sad, sad state of affairs.
Revivify is not an in-battle sort of thing, right?
I believe it is, because it's just a 1 action to cast it, and they have to have not been dead longer than a minute, so I think it's the ideal combat casting spell.
Okay, perfect.
The next one will go for Horizon here. Ouch, a 25 to hit for 13 necrotic.
With disadvantage?
Yeah, that 25 is the disadvantage.
Displacement. Oh, really?
Yeah, 26 would have been...
25, 26.
Ouch.
25 and 26, yeah.
Damn.
Okay, hang tight. I think I have something.
I hope so.
So with my Form of the Beast tail, if a creature you can see within 10 feet of you, was it within 10 feet of me? Melee?
Absolutely.
Okay. Use a reaction to swipe the tail and roll a d8, applying a bonus to your AC equal to the number rolled, potentially causing the attack to miss you.
Oh, baby. Get an 8. Get an 8.
So yeah, I have to roll a 7 or an 8, yeah? So
your
how do
AC...
I roll that?
Oh, I think you need an 8 if your AC is 18, because 25 would meet
So
it. /R.
Oh, and then 1.
Forward R with a space?
Correct.
Yeah.
And then your dice.
1d8?
Yep.
Okay.
Come on, baby. Oh!
Yeah.
All right.
Of course.
Constitution
hits.
save then.
Okay.
DC 18. Nice! So no secondary effects there. It does have you grappled.
Okay.
And it does have a
does
second
it hit
attack.
me with... It hit with what kind of damage?
It is necrotic damage.
Oh, okay, so it's not like slashing or anything. That's balls. How much?
13, and then the second attack looks like it will also get through for another 17. So a combined total of 30 damage.
Okay, for the second attack, can I use the tail again? I guess I can't take another reaction, eh?
Correct, unless you have something that gives you more than 1.
I don't think so. So how much was the total for damage, sorry?
30.
30. 30.
Oh.
And then one more Constitution save.
Oh no.
Ouch. So 17 is
That's for the
down.
Revivify.
So 17 is that new red health bar. That is the amount of hit points you cannot regain until after your next rest. And it's got you grappled, so it's going to take a drink. It is a charisma saving throw against its biggest damage output here. This could drop you as well,
-1 too.
unfortunately. Oh no! Ouch!
Ooh.
Oh, 35 necrotic, and your charisma is reduced by 1
So a
temporarily.
-2. Charisma.
Ouch.
So how much? I'm dead. I'm down.
Exactly. Yeah, this thing took away all your hit points with those 2
Watch
lucky
for the
attacks.
Revivify 0. I'm sorry.
Oh man, we gotta do the healing chain now. Somebody got to bring you up so you can revivify him. Okay. Nihilus is going to interrupt. And, yeah, I neglected one of his abilities there earlier with Broly. But it happens. I forget some of his stuff, too. He doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity. So we're going to float right over to here. And he just
Not
hovers
like I did
there.
a whole hell of a lot with him regaining 10.
Right, right. Yeah, he's going to hover there in the doorway and stare menacingly at the 3 characters. 4 if we count the stunned guy who are gathered here. And Ansel, your turn is next.
Yeah, we'll bonus action smoke another joint.
Smoke 2 joints in the dungeon.
64 plus 6.
Goddamn, Ansel put the one hitter away.
You know, that chronic make me paranoid. Best be announcing yourself before you come rolling up in here.
20 health.
Pass me that shit right there. Hey.
Hey, I'm at the full.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Alright. His AC was 30? Oh, Jesus. I don't even know if I can hit that regularly.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we're gonna move. Maybe we can hit the ghost. We'll move 20 feet up here, see what we can see.
I
Alright,
have
I
to roll a
can
minimum
see...
16 to hit that man, so don't feel bad.
Yeah. I can see this dude.
Alright. You can see
So,
this, you might be able to see this one too. It's got Broly grappled, and it's got lower health too.
I can see a sliver of this dude, but I can't see over here.
Interesting. Let me... Oh! What the fuck? Why is that? Is Broly...
I don't know.
Oh, it's because of
But,
this fucking rock. 1 second. No, I took that off. Yeah, I guess it's just not letting you look through Broly. Huh. Weird.
Fair enough. So, this dude,
Alright.
I'll shoot him twice. That's a natural 1.
No way! Mother dick.
So, what happens, Sir DM?
This time nothing.
Oh.
Okay, so second shot.
Yeah, it's not always a misfire or a gun jam or something, but sometimes
Does a
it is.
19 hit?
AC is 18, so yes, indeed.
Alright, we're gonna make this one a trip attack.
Okay.
So, DC 17, strength save.
Oh, they are immune to the prone condition, being ghostly
Well,
entities. But
I still added the D8 for damage.
it still does the extra damage, correct. Damn. Okay. You have its attention.
I'm going to step over here to the right. And I'll call it good.
Alrighty. Let's try and interrupt. So far, we've only done one, and the only thing we did with it was reposition. Boop, boop. And actually, he didn't even do that. He did the move on his turn, so this is full legendary actions. Let's see what we got. Is Engelbert concentrating on a spell currently?
No.
All right, so much for that. We're going to use 2 legendary interrupts for the Sith Drain, and we will target Engelbert. Blop!
It's about time she got some action.
And Reeve is going to need a con save standing right there next to her. That is, good lord, 115 points of damage, it looks like.
That would instantly knock out Ansel. Just saying.
Interestingly enough, Nihilus has yet to roll a crit on anybody. I think if he did, it would just kill them outright. No need for a con save on your part there, Sarah. It's only for the targets around you.
Oh.
The second paragraph does apply, though. Any creatures who take damage are cursed, which it basically means you can't get any rest until you get a remove curse spell.
Wow. Sucks for you, because I don't actually have to worry about resting.
What you talking about? Everybody needs rest.
I can still, like, suffer from exhaustion, but I don't have to rest.
I'm going to use inspiration and hero points.
Sounds good. Yeah, if you're talking like campfire card, that would certainly be a separate thing, but I don't know of anything that eliminates
I'm
entirely.
just trying to
find it. Well, there you go.
Hero points.
Yeah, no need for that, so no damage for you. Sweet, sweet. Correct, yes. You still do require rest to reduce exhaustion, and you still do gain the usual benefit from rests, i.e. getting all your spell slots back and what have you.
So what am I taking from Nihilus?
115 points of damage. 65 force, 50 radiant. And that'll pass it to Aldwin's turn here.
Just out of curiosity, I'm reading this wonderful paragraph from the chapel.
Uh-huh.
Would that apply to the Sith Drain?
This is what you're hoping to get him to do against an undead.
Would Sarah not be undead? Oh, that.
You want him to do this, and you want them to willingly fail the save so that they die, and him absorbing that soul will negate his ability to regenerate.
Gotcha. So Aldwin is going to take, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 movements up to here. And then he is going to slam a potion into Harai's mouth. Harai heals 46 points. And then he's going to take some more movement and get up to
yeah, back in the game, bitches.
He's going to come up to here, and he's going to attack this breath drinker. Oh, the potion was his bonus action, by the way.
Yeah, sure, for sure.
Yeah.
You said 46?
46, yep.
Yeah, baby.
First hit.
All right.
Thank you.
He's going to be, a 12.
Oh, nope, loose flank, buddy.
Oh,
22.
And that will be 12 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
Second attack is 30.
Oh, yeah, that would hit Nihilus.
And that is 11 points of damage.
Okay.
So let's see, that was 25, 30, 45. He's, okay, he's gonna stand still. And that ends my turn.
Alrighty. Let's have Enzo do something here.
Okay, well that invisibility spell didn't do anything, so I'm gonna drop concentration on that.
Dope.
First time I ever used it. Damn it. Okay,
It's
let's.
just a bad time to use it against enemies can still see you.
Right.
Yep. Okay. Enzo whips out his weapons and his staff and starts attacking the breath drinker that's the weakest first.
All right. I like the cut of your jib.
Yes, do it. Do it. Free Broly.
Let's use an inspiration on that one.
Oh, is this the guy that doesn't have the feet?
No, he does.
Oh, but he doesn't have loose flank. That's what. Oh, it has to be melee anyway. My bad. Yeah, go ahead. Inspiration. That will make it hit. For 11. Got it.
Okay. Then we do first round of Eldritch Blast.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, yes. And oh, yes. After the second attack, that breath drinker is no more.
Okay, we'll apply the last one to the other one, I guess.
Okay.
And then bonus action, 3 more.
All right. Uh, 30 total looks like. Got it. All right.
He's still not dead?
Not dead.
Action Surge.
Oh.
Let's play this game again.
All right. That'll give you that plus another 3. 12 is good. Might be able to kill it with 3. Let's see what we got. Damn.
Is he dead, or do I need to use another inspiration?
You need that inspiration to make that natural 1 hit, and that'll do it exactly.
Then let's do that.
All right.
Whoa, so basically Enzo does like this Legolas pose at the end of all that shit. And that's my turn.
Very cool. Well. All right. Well, I'm going to have to finagle a little something here. Don't mind me. Each of you experience a momentary sensation of deja vu as allies reposition themselves in the same place that they were just a moment ago. Nihilus returns back to the center of the sand pit. The adult red dragon is alive where once it was dead. And just as quickly as you experience this sensation, does it go away. And only seconds later do you realize that someone must have done some very powerful time chronomancy magic in this area, because you think everything is the same as it was, but you can't really see everything. Some of your allies are not within line of sight. Something very strange just happened. But suffice it to say, it is now Harai's turn at a 22.2.
Oh, my initiative
A
changed?
5-0. Oh no,
Your,
you're raging. You can't
your
cast
initiative
magic.
doubled. Yeah, you're going to have to drop that rage
Interesting.
if you want to
Yeah, I mean, that's
cast anything.
I'm not gonna. Oh, how did my health coming back change with that 17?
Oh man, I keep forgetting.
That red bar. So do I heal 17 less than that? So my health is 17 less.
Yeah.
No, it just means that 59. You reduce that 76 by 17, which would be 59, I believe, which means that's your new total.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So I have a question first, because like if I'm looking at my core sheet, I don't see Revivify on there for me to just click for spell. but if I look in my
Go to your spells.
spells, yeah, if I go to the spells tab, it's there.
Prepared.
Yeah,
Is it
exactly.
prepared?
Because it's not an attack
listed.
option, so it won't be on the front of the sheet.
Okay, gotcha. And I don't know if I have the diamond worth 300 gold pieces, but
I would say at this level that material component would be a basic enough one to have and a
Right.
necessary one.
okay. And just for confirmation, I can also give a potion as a bonus action, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lean down to 0, and I'm going to take in my primal form is going to dissipate and go back to my regular form. I'm going to take the diamond out of my pocket and kind of crush it in my hand, and sorry, very much like I did with the crackling.
Oh, I was about to say you might want to read your spell because some of them just need it. They don't always use it.
Okay. It says it consumes it.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I know some spells, as long as you have the item, you can still use it over and over. You know?
Right. Yeah, so it consumes it. So, yeah, the same crackling energy kind of thing into Zero's chest, and then returns with 1 HP. I'm going to use my last 3rd level slot there. And with my bonus action, I am going to use my, where's my core sheet here? I'm going to use my, I have a potion, I have 3 potions of greater healing. So I'm going to use one of them as the bonus action to give to Zero.
Okay, that's 4d4 plus 4.
Okay, so that's in the chat. We go /r 4d4 plus 4. So that is.
So yeah, Zero would be at 12 hit points.
It's not a lot, but it's the best I can do. I mean, back to life, so that's a.
Oh yeah, so it's a huge improvement over where we just were a moment ago.
Correct. And then yeah, I just have movement left, and I don't know if I can move without provoking opportunity.
Probably not, unless you.
Yeah, I don't think so. So
yeah, unless
I'm
you have
gonna
a free
just
disengage.
kind of. I'm gonna try to position. I mean, where I'm in that position, I just kind of turn my back to Zero now and position myself between the breath drinker and Zero in a very defensive kind of stance.
Alrighty. So that combined with Diego's move just a few moments ago, where he killed both of those breath drinkers, is our milestone point. You will notice shortly in the Coalescence table info channel, Sunday G1 party level is about to increase from the party minimum of 7 up to number 9. That XP is immediately applicable. Those levels are immediately gained. This is where we will take our halftime break for any of you who want to increase those 2 levels during that break, or if you want to save it till after the session, that's fine as well. But the break will give you sufficient time to hopefully at least get that done, so when we come back, we are ready to proceed with a bit more experienced party in this combat and see just how we close out our curtain call here, friends. We'll see you shortly. Are you with us?
So 2 levels.
2 levels.
Oh, that was
2 levels.
Yep.
Wait, we just gained 2 levels? Is that what happened?
You just gained 2 levels?
Correct.
That's
Your
right.
characters,
We just gained 2 levels.
You have gained 1 level
And
from
keep track
surviving.
of your current HP levels too.
Correct. Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes, the character mancer is going to treat your level up as a long rest. Make sure that it does not do that, i.e., reset any abilities that you've spent.
I'm gonna try and figure that out.
About to say, goddamn, exploding over there.
Oh man, dude, I've had to mute myself this entire fucking stream because of how much I've been hacking. I've taken like 3 blinkers.
Well, you gotta remember, you don't gotta mute yourself. It's push to talk.
No, I'm on Xbox Discord, so I'm on a headset.
Ah.
So I'm not using my
I
laptop.
mean, so am I. I got my Xbox
Discord.
headset plugged into my laptop right now.
Okay, so I gotta pick a feat.
Oh hell yeah! I just got an extra attack.
Yeah, I can attack 3 times now in one go.
Maybe I'll just buff my Constitution by 2. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. Dope.
I now have the ability to escape death.
I mean, that sounds dope.
Yeah, that's the Way of the Long Death Monk ability.
There are so many spell options here.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a day or two to read them all.
Well, increasing my Constitution by 2 and gaining 2 levels just got my health up by like 26 points.
Yeah, I'm up a decent amount myself.
I mean, I'm still squishy, but
my current health was my maximum health 2 levels ago.
yeah, I've got 136 now, which is still relatively squishy.
I only have a 111.
Oh, fair enough.
What is a good feat to grab for health increase?
Health increase? I don't know.
Is it tough or is it
I think it's tough.
Let me
is
go
it tough?
find out.
I think it's
where
tough.
you get like 2
2
2
HP for every level. Yeah.
Let's see. Your hit point maximum increases in amount equal to twice your level when you gain this feat. Whenever you gain a level thereafter, your hit point maximum increases by additional 2 hit points. So that is tough.
Yeah. So that's the one that gives you all the hit points.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got the Indomitable ability.
Nice. What's that give you?
A reroll on failed saving throw, something like that.
You can reroll a saving throw that you fail. If you do so, you must use the new rule, and you can't use this feature again until you finish a long rest.
Yep. Yeah, so my new action or my new ability is called Mastery of Death. Whenever you're reduced to 0 hit points, you can expend 1 key point, no action required, to have 1 HP instead.
Nice.
For some reason, it didn't boost my health, but like a few fucking points for my. What the hell? It didn't take my health. The hell? I gotta fucking fix that now. Damn it.
Does anybody know
There we
anything about this
go.
conjure undead spell? It says I summon a shadow to do my bidding, but like, can it attack and stuff? It doesn't list anything for what it does for damage or anything, or it uses
What's
all
the
my
spell called?
stats. Conjure undead. You summon a shadow to do your bidding. The creature appears in an unoccupied space that you can see within range. Friendly to you and your allies for the duration. Has its own initiative, but it doesn't list anything for its stats.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Oh, just
there
reading through all
should
the
be.
things.
Yeah, if you're
There should be like an undead stat block that you can look up to get the general stats for that.
Well, spoiler alert here for you then. What you doing? Where are you? Roll 20 freeze.
Daniel already has this.
There it is.
I'm trying to finish my level ups.
So one of our annual subscribers had this option as one of his relics. And I really thought he would go for it because it's food, and he is a barbarian who is highly food driven. It is called the Lich's Brew. It is a gummy form. It takes a full minute to chew and take effect. If you take it, you gain all of the abilities of an undead creature. And there are some other effects that go along with it that I won't fully reveal here. This item may make a reappearance here at some point in time for some of our more tactically minded characters who really want to stick it to our Sith Lord here. But, Reeve, we left it off on your turn. You are stunned. You have an intelligence saving throw ahead of you here.
I'm waiting on the character mancer because it's being stupid. And if this person hits me, I want to get out and kiss it. Bro, hold on.
I can just imagine it's Steven stepping out of his truck all.
No, I'd step out of my truck with my tire kicker and start hitting his fucking windows.
I got your name. I got your ass. You're so ugly you could be a modern art masterpiece.
Okay, can someone? Is Is it still a saving throw check?
It is. You have a 0 modifier. Do you want me to roll just a straight D20 for you? Do you trust me, or do you want somebody else to do it?
Yeah, you have to roll 2 D20s.
All
Because
right.
I have advantage on saving throws still.
Well,
because of my hat.
I just gave you a fucking natural 20, brother.
Well then, roll D10. Let's see if I can break a 26.
All right. Making me use my good nihilist rolls. All right, I see how it is. Come on. I got a little slow here. Oh, damn!
Let's go. It's a 27 total.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank God I'm not stunned anymore. Fuck. Please work D20. Fucking roll 20. I'm guessing
right.
the same ones at the end of my turn.
Correctamundo.
Okay.
So, let's see Nihilus do a little something here. With his interruption. Okay. Oh, crap. Bear with me 1 second here, please. There you are, you motherfucker. Somebody doesn't have it set to push to talk, it sounds like. Getting a little background noise.
My bad.
How dare you? Oh gosh, it's one of you two. I gotta fucking drag you both over here. 1 second more. Got you. And your turn. There we go. Here comes a new challenger. You're not the only one with legendary interrupts, you son of a bitch. So Engelbert and Reeve coming out of his stun are the only two, aside from the Wormling there, who is within the area of effect, but it does appear that some consideration was taken here. And you do not have to worry about being affected by this time breath, courtesy of the Demon Dragon of Malkors making an appearance from our Tuesday night crew.
Yo, the time dragon! Nice!
Oh yeah, this thing does not like Nihilus. It's already encountered him. We are on the same planet where that encounter took place on Tuesday night several weeks back. And as Nihilus prepares to take an interrupt, our dragon friend does the same. And we're going to have to alter the dungeon here a little bit, because squeezing rules do not work when you're as big as I. So, somebody cue the Chris Jericho WWE theme song. Break the wall down! Break down the walls! There we go. Remember me.
My roll 20 crashed in the middle of my character mancer. God damn it.
Oh, damn. A hybrid of Amethyst and Time Dragon, having reached the ancient stage. This is indeed a powerful foe, and a worthy one for one such as Nihilus. That interrupt having taken place, Zero, let's see what you got over there on your side.
Bonus action, I'm drugging down the Supreme Potion.
Sounds good. Got it. All right.
And then I attack the guy that attacked me.
All right. That fucker killed you. Vengeance.
Well, I get to attack him 3 times now, so there.
Well, shit. First one is no-go. The second 2 are good, but where's the damage? Yikes. Somebody needs to get this dude a belt of giant strength. Do you care to inspiration that first attack or any modifiers, or just let that one stand and hit with the second 2?
No, inspiration it.
All right. Go ahead and re-roll. 14 is still shy, unless you also wanted to burn a hero point. Yeah, that's much better.
I end my turn then.
Excellent. And while Broly prepares to take his turn, Nihilus will get that interrupt that he was denied a few moments ago. And as Engelbert sees her life flashing before her eyes, reminder to account for the hit point status you were at.
Yeah, I was just doing my level up. I'm just about to do that.
Show. He's going to use a Sith Drain ability with 2 interrupts. And damn it, I think I should just exit my GM screen here and come back in. It's getting ridiculous, the delay. Got Nihilus and the Time Dragon, the Demon Dragon in the same spot. Should have brought Westy in here as well for maximum roll 20 breakage. Just imagine when we have our end game battle here in a couple of months. Just how crazy it's going to be. And thank God we're not doing it live because, yeah, the delays would be horrendous.
That would be the most chaotic Discord chat ever. 73 people. Well, it's like not even 73, but like, let's say about a good 60 people. Some people could join multiple characters all at the same time.
Right. I did the count again yesterday. I think it's 42 players, and yeah, like 71 characters or something like that. Because now we've had some characters get killed over the last couple of weeks now that Nihilus has entered the playing field.
Okay, now where did Nihilus wander down to? South of me?
He is. 1 second though. He's trying to take his interrupt, but somebody interrupted his interrupt, i.e., that being technical delays. Okay.
I was just wanting to use a potion for bonus action. I didn't know where he went.
Sure. Oh, I said it had never happened, and it finally happens on the Demon Dragon. Oh, God. 107, 169, 209 points of damage.
Thank God it wasn't one of us.
Oh, yeah, that's instant death right there. Engelbert could survive it. She'd be unconscious, but...
I could survive it.
Good God. Okay, Reeve,
Albert
yeah.
survives it.
Whew.
Sarah's already died once.
I wouldn't be very happy about taking a natural 20 attack like that.
Yeah, that is...
I could survive it.
That's bad, okay. Alright, let's...
Alrighty.
Get rid of that. Bring this in. Oh, wow. Alright, well, I only have 1,700 something hit points left, so this is some fucking bullshit.
Like, how many hit points left?
1,700. 17.
But the Nihilus has to... Oh no, it's within that, isn't it?
Yeah. Technically, the dragon has more hit points than Nihilus. Nihilus just has better restorative capabilities. He takes damage, but he restores it just as quickly. The Time Dragon, when it takes damage, it feels it, and it's stuck with it. That's enough interrupts for the time being, though. Broly, why don't you go ahead?
I'm going to move a little closer to Enzo here, and I'm going to offer out a hand. Well, not a
free
hand,
movement.
Enzo, let's go! Yeah, but at the cost of his reaction, yeah.
Broly's got his little MP3 player there. Come along and ride on a...
But it is up to you, Enzo, if you choose to accept it or not.
Broly, should we really leave? Shouldn't we help our friends that are still fighting?
That's where I'm planning on going. This just gives you free movement, buddy.
Oh, okay. I'm coming with you.
That's 5. 10, 20. I'm gonna scoot my little ass over here, and you just follow me up to your movement speed, which that was 20 feet. And I'm gonna smack at his ghost.
All right. Well, shit. AC is 18.
Damn. Okay, we'll try second attack then.
You do have your T1 weekly inspiration if you want to inspire that into a hit.
Oh, sure.
Coming up near the last
What
hour
is that?
or
Just
so.
Yeah, might as well use my weekly on that first attack then. So just what, re-roll it, or does that give me the 28?
It's the latter. In the event that both of those were low, we could roll an entirely new attack and take the best of 4.
Alright, well, we'll see if the 21 damage kills it. First off, I don't think it does.
It does not, but both attacks, yes, that will finish it off.
Alright, and then I'll, Would I be big enough to just step up onto this higher platform, or how tall is this platform?
Oh, definitely. It's 10 feet high, so you can easily at least like put your forearms up and kind of pull yourself up easily.
Yeah, okay, so it's 25, squeezing to 30. That's about full movement there.
All right. Hugging up on the pillar.
And then so you can finish out your movement speed if you wish to come a little closer. And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Well, let's see what Sarah has up her sleeve this round.
Oh wait, actually I have one more attack. I just leveled up in fighter and got it. I forgot. I'm so sorry.
How
I'm
dare
gonna do
you.
one more smack on this ghost. Or attempted to anyway.
You ain't doing nothing. Told
30
ya.
with Alduin's Clank.
Oh, that, all right, fine, fine. Fine. All right. Go ahead, Sarah.
Okay, so I have... Let me find it. I have this. So I will be using that.
Oh. Interesting. So which
what level spell do you get to use, Sarah?
Well, I am level 16.
So you can use
So
an 8th level spell.
I've got an 8th level spell.
Damn, I've never even seen an 8th level spell cast.
So I will attack Nihilus.
Oh shit.
With a spell called Feeble Mind, but I'm also going to spend some Beskars to have it a disadvantage.
Oh.
And I've got 50% off my Beskars. So I'm just going to spend something that costs like 5,000 for the 10,000 on a disadvantage.
All right. Let's see. Okay. So one heads up that you definitely are aware of. His resistances include immunity to psychic damage. That does not necessarily mean that the rest of the spell he's immune to, but it does mean that the damage he is immune to.
Yeah.
All right. So we're still going to go with
the
the... Yeah, it's the
It
other...
was either that or like my other spell, which means I have to go like up close and personal with Nihilus, and I don't really want to do that.
Do
But
it.
still, his intelligence might go to 1.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of hoping for.
All right.
Probably won't be very lucky, but you know, we can give it a go.
Man, if one of us had like a breath drain or whatever, and we made his charisma go to 1, and then we could take away that 1 charisma, he'd die.
Oh, yeah.
That would be a pretty awesome strategy.
So we do know as part of the magic resistance, he does have advantage. We're going to impose disadvantage, so he gets no advantage. We just use whatever the first roll shows.
Natural 1. Your spell DC is like super high, right, Sarah?
It's
respectable. 21, but you know, this is Nihilus.
That's still pretty good. He's probably got a plus 11 or something.
It was like a plus 17.
Was it 17?
Wisdom. Yeah.
Was it 17?
Yeah, but this is an intelligence save.
Nihilus looks over at Engelbert and just...
Shut the fuck up!
Oh!
And then Engelbert just like flicks the bird and walks off.
He does the DX crotch chop. What is Engelbert and Reeves' passive perception?
I'll look real quick.
15. Which seems awfully low.
Sure does. It sounds like you're not trained in perception.
My passive perception is 16.
16, so it sounds like you're trained in it, but you're possibly...
yeah, I mean, I've got a +5 on my perception. But...
Right, I think that's just your proficiency bonus, so...
Yeah.
But you also have to have a really high wisdom score. You gotta have...
My wisdom is 20 with a +5.
Oh, maybe it's that you're not getting your proficiency bonus, you're only getting your wisdom bonus. That's where the 5 is coming from. If you were trained in it, you'd probably have like a +16 or something. Well...
I don't know, because it was higher before I remade Engelbert. And everything got kind of fucked up when I remade Engelbert, so I've no idea.
Maybe you switched your proficiencies, yeah. Maybe.
No,
look at
they're
your proficiencies.
exactly the same.
Interesting.
My proficiencies are wisdom and charisma.
No, I mean like the ones, your skill proficiencies that you chose.
Well, regardless, the numbers that you're stating are sufficient for the task at hand. And both of you have to do kind of the fucking Flintstones double take. As did Nihilus just fucking say something? And you're pretty damn sure he fucking said something.
Did he say it in Draconic? Because that's about the only language I know.
He did not. He said it in a language that is on nobody's character sheet. Not that there are not ways to still decipher that, but nobody naturally knows what he is saying.
I kind of next level.
So would I have to try to like remember what he said?
You could roll an intelligence check. I know that's your strong suit. Same thing for Engelbert if she wants to try to commit that to memory.
I do.
All right.
Okay. Intelligence, you said.
Yeah. Check, not save. Yeah. Click your attribute, not the saving throw.
I don't think I remembered it.
I'm pretty sure he said...
You are dead.
Can I use Can I use an
inspiration and stuff like that?
Yeah, can I inspiration hero point?
Absolutely, you can try inspiration. Try a reroll entirely. I don't know if you want to start with 8 as your base.
Yeah, I'm re-rolling entirely.
Yeah, but you're not rolling a save though.
Okay, we're gonna take with Steven's one.
Oh damn!
There we go. Nat 20.
All right, so you retain the deep, gravelly language that he says, But as far as deciphering it, we will cross that bridge when we come to it. I mean, it could be anything.
Well,
It's
that was
weird for
pointless.
it's awesome for barbarians to get nat 20s because you don't expect it.
Yeah, especially on an intelligence check. Right. Yeah, but he gets every other word wrong, like calling things the Judiciary Committee when they're not actually the Judiciary Committee, so that when he finally gets something right, everybody's just going to discount and be like, yeah, right, yeah, right.
Judiciary Committee, there is a room called the Judiciary Committee.
Now there actually is one, yeah. Well, okie dokie, let's shred for another round here, and
Okay, well, basically, well, I moved away, and I'm just going to use a healing potion as a bonus action.
Gotcha.
To finish my turn.
Sounds good.
Oh, you can just carry on. I'm just going to do what I do.
Gotcha.
I already did the movement.
Let's see then. Oh, Nihilus, you think it's your turn, but I think I'm going to interrupt. Because we all know how much you love doing it, and it's always fun to make people taste their own medicine. Because it's fucking bitter! Our demon dragon is going to conjure a 20-foot diameter circular portal in the space between its horns, and it is going to charge Nihilus and attempt to catch him between those horns, and link him to some point in time, 8,000 years, in any direction. Who knows? Only the demon dragon really knows what's happening here.
You wait with bated breath to see if it happens.
Let's see if we can enhance our opportunity here. Do we have a bonus action that might help?
The Dragon Inspiration, shit. I'll give it hero points if it needs it.
Yeah, hero points
can all of mine.
Yeah, hero points are only for the user, but if you want to give it inspiration, you certainly can.
Yeah, I'll take
I'll give it inspiration.
Alrighty.
Everyone throws an inspiration. Roll that bitch 20 times.
No!
Does it not get a reroll option like we do if we use an inspiration?
It should.
Alrighty. Okie dokie.
Bye, Nihilus.
The breath drinker caught between the party collective over here also vanishes. Did that just happen? We can drop initiative.
Now we're stuck with the dragon.
I am going to be the first one to say it. That guy is a dick.
He's a fucking asshole.
What just happened?
I will stay to the Time Dragon. And Draconic, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, hell.
It speaks in return in an elder form of Draconic, one that you're familiar with. Just some of the words have been altered and replaced at this point in time. To be honest, I was not certain how effective that would be.
Is he gone? Where did he go?
He's sent to a place that I call home, that I will call no longer. It is the only safe place where his menace could be isolated without being a danger to any others. To send him anywhere else would have been foolish.
Right. I'll talk to the group of guys over there. Guys, there is a nice dragon over here who is not my kid. So I'll tell the rest of the group that. They don't speak Draconic. They do not speak our language. Only I do. So if you know common tongue, it might be more helpful addressing everybody.
Where did everybody go?
It responds in common. I am familiar with this tongue.
We're all back at the entrance.
Well, that little blue drac, that wormling over there, he's okay. He's my kid. His name's Azur.
He did seem out of
I
place.
thought I was dead.
Azur's not dead. He's just hurt. Okay. It ain't my fault that we took 5 fireballs in a row. Okay. I brought him back up. He's my kid. He's okay. Toughen him up a little bit.
So Eagleback will look to Reeve and she'll be like, no, I thought I was dead, not the dragon.
Oh. Yeah, the fireballs didn't bug me so much, but when that asshole showed up, that's when it really started to hurt.
Not gonna lie, I thought we were all dead for a moment there.
I was dead.
I almost was. Whoever saved me, thank you so much. I owe my life to all of you.
You're welcome. Aldwin bows.
And I didn't see what happened with this dragon here, but are we good?
Yes, the dragon is on our side.
That's awesome. Thank you, Mr. Dragon, and hello.
Good day. I understand.
What is your name?
So
Elder Dragon?
what's the plan now?
You may call me Demon Dragon. As I understand
Eagleback
it,
looks up at the dragon and smiles.
I kind of said some shit about demon dragons earlier. We're good?
Demon Dragon sounds like the name of Daniel's favorite band.
Because I pretty much said exactly, Demon Dragon, taste my bolt. That wasn't like
right. That was such cool foresight. Is when you said that, I was like,
yeah. I mean, nothing personal, of course. And
Of
again,
course.
thank you for back there. Yeah.
Hello, Demon Dragon. My name is Reeve. I don't know what my real name is, and that's my kid Azur.
As I understand it, you are present to activate the Redhold Forge.
We've been tasked with that mission, yes.
We're doing a mission here? First time I've heard about it.
I'll just follow all of
Really
you.
gonna-
I'm still catching up to where I am right now, and
Remember this?
that was crazy.
Yeah,
I haven't
Bro's
heard anything
gonna-
about it.
They said they were going to give us
slug
gold to activate this and give it to her, remember?
No, I don't.
The ministry
Getting...
the ministry have tasked us with finding the forge and turning it on, and then they was going to give you gold in return. I believe it was around 5,000, if I recall correctly.
Are they part
I
of the
remember.
Judiciary Committee? And out of game, I was gone the day when you guys got this task. So Reeve does not remember it.
This is true.
That was the day where I had to work on a Sunday when Engelbert came back and y'all talked about the ministry and all that.
Yep.
You guys only noticed just now that there is a little fairy perched on the Time Dragon's shoulder.
You got a small little thing on your shoulder. It looks like a speck of dust.
Excuse me, who are you calling a speck of dust?
Oh, it can talk.
Wait. What are you?
Guys, this is a fey creature named a fairy. Aldwin will respond.
I recognize that name.
What does a fairy do?
They can play tricks on you. They can help you. You name it.
This is getting... Reeve needs to sit down for a little bit. His brain's starting to hurt because he's heard about the mistrial, and now there's Faries, and everything's going weird for him.
Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Twinkleberry Snodsworth. He is a member of Tactical Extreme, an allied organization along with your ministry. We have been sent to assure your success as Nihilus's rampage has spread unchecked, particularly across the world of Enemir and its moon, Isilia.
It's a pleasure to meet you all.
We're all just gonna move on past that name and just.
Greetings from Monday Night Table. Guest star Dawn, welcome.
Guys,
welcome. I just need a link to get into the game.
Guys, that name is common in the Fey world.
It's an interesting name.
Just so you know, we didn't get a long rest, if that's what you were wondering.
Ah!
Such an important sounding title. Has such an important sounding job with that fucked up name. It's even better.
It's just RP at this point, Dawn. I'll move your token around. I'd have to exit and get back into the game to access a new link.
Sure, no problem.
So Ingelbert's going to look at the dragon, and then look at the fairy, and she's going to ask. So you came to make sure that Nihilus disappeared? Is that correct?
I am here to assist, as a matter of fact. It figures that you could use a little bit of experience on your side.
The report we had received from your ministry leaders was that it had been some time since you were tasked with this objective, and there was concern about your survivability and the dangers that you were facing within. We were sent as a gesture of goodwill on behalf of Tactical Extreme, not knowing that you were already in the final chamber. It does appear you have cleared this entire place. We have searched everywhere and only found you in the last area that we searched. Have you found the necessary gems to activate the forges?
Have we found the necessary gems to activate the forgers?
Reed, he's speaking in common now.
Oh, no, I'm just wondering this too, because I don't know what the heck the gems are. And what we're doing, we came here because we were looking for adamantine, and then it didn't work because the person that wanted the adamantine for her shotgun, she disappeared and never came back, and I don't know what's going on anymore.
Apparently you have a collection of...
No, we're missing
all
the
of the
topaz.
same as a collection that we have.
I believe we do have the gems.
Aren't we missing
Shirley
one?
has one of them.
We don't have all of the gems. We have the majority.
What are we missing?
We're missing
Was
one.
there a party member not telling us they had a gem?
Correct. You are missing the golden topaz. You have all 3 of the fire rubies.
But obviously we're not aware that one of the party members has one that they're not telling us about.
Well, no, I believe he told you, because that's how we know we have all 3 of the rubies. I think Thomas said that at some point last game.
Yeah, I've been trying to talk.
Okay.
Y'all just keep exploding every time I try to open my mouth.
We need to form
I've
a queue.
got one of the gems. One of the gems is already in place, and one of you guys have another one of the gems. I know we have all 3.
Cyril's got
One's
the gem
already in place. I have one, and somebody else has another.
Cyril's got the other one.
Quick question.
Yes.
Are we meant to see the entire dungeon right now?
Yes. I was just
Okay.
waiting for y'all to finish. If your map goes weird, do a page reset, and the dynamic lighting should be completely absent. You should be able to see the entire map and all of my little cheat sheets that I have written in the sections only I can see. And perhaps most importantly, to save us another session or 2 of searching, right there. It's in a hidden room that we got close to, but nobody's passive perception was high enough to spot it, and nobody out of game noticed that the shadows didn't quite play right against the floor right there, which, I mean, it's kind of a hard thing to notice. But here is the golden topaz. We will eventually find it. And just so you guys can have a true appreciation of the monstrosity that you guys have explored, I set this map up for my core group of players like 4 years ago, and it took this long for us to finally find the place to use it.
Dude, this is a big ass map. The best thing about this map was getting the Bloodshed Greatsword. That's awesome. I love my sword. I love my sword so much.
Oh yeah, it's a bitchin' weapon.
And Broly got his Warple Great Axe. So, I mean, 2 barbarian streams come through.
Who ended up with the Orb of Dragonkind?
That was ultimate weapon going through.
Orb of what?
I've got that.
I thought Sarah
but I don't
was
know
the
what
one.
it is.
What the hell is the Orb of Dragonkind?
I have not what do you call
I
it?
believe it's spell focus.
It's an
Not
artifact.
figured out what it is. I've not whatever it is, I can't really figure what the word is now.
Does it make more of a dragon? If a dragonborn uses it, do they become a dragon?
That's providing I give it to you, it's mine. I found it and told no one. So no one actually knows that I have it.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Demon Dragon, we are missing 1 gem.
Yeah, I feel like we need to have like a come to Jesus talk with the party.
I believe all of you need therapy at some point.
Agree.
I just think I just want to raise my kid and go on from there. Protect my friends.
I still
That
don't
is
fully
quite an
understand how we
admirable.
got here.
That is quite an admirable stance for you, sir.
Oh,
All right,
that's
so
my
if we're-
kid in the door.
So if we're quick role playing that we got the gems, so we can turn on the forge now, right?
Correctamundo.
All right, let's
I'll
turn this.
run,
puppy
grab the
on.
gem, come back.
So
And how do we call the? Was it the ministry that we were doing this for?
Yep.
Yep.
How do we contact the ministry?
Well, I'm part of the ministry.
Oh.
Of course she is. Of course she is.
Do we trust the ministry then?
Yeah, that's the problem.
I believe
Gray
all
area.
Tim is
Well,
also
Anthem
part
wants
of the
paid
ministry.
either fucking
Wait.
way, so I guess we're gonna have to contact them.
Wait. There is an easy way to solve this. We call the person into here. No, we call the person that I trust the most, who gives us most magic items. I summon Merdian.
Yeah, that's what I said. Murder.
And then Scary
He's on
summons
both sides,
Merdian.
technically.
Yeah.
Alrighty. 1 second then.
I'm just doing it for role playing. I'm not like going to buy anything.
Let me find his
Did
token.
we just lose somebody?
I don't think so.
Somebody just joined.
I see other people in there. Are we gonna go like do this forge or not?
Let's just do the forge. Like
That's kind of a hand wave at this point. Now that we have all the gems, I'm definitely not going to activate the ghost layer of animated fire that we're supposed to represent.
Oh no!
All the different colored sections of the forge. It was meant to be beautiful and grand, and with the dynamic lighting off, you'd be able to see it in all of its magnificence. But no, we're not going to do that. We are going to summon Meridian though. For I missed what we're looking for though.
Oh, I was just summing it for like role playing issues. I wasn't going to buy anything.
Oh, okay.
Marion, should we trust the ministry?
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. You're asking the war profiteer, the guy who plays both sides of the truck?
No, he plays the side. He plays the side of. He sells stuff to the people of the Judiciary Committee.
Sells to both sides. We
Reeve,
caught him red-handed.
He works for both, Reeve.
What? Who works for both sides?
Meridian.
Well, Meridian shows up in the company of this wicked-looking motherfucker, who, if you've been watching since the beginning, is another guest star from Monday and Tuesday table, Asilatem the Wizard. Meridian is amazed, though, initially. I am surprised you do not summon me in the middle of battle. I commend each of you, friends. First into a mansion, and then into this. You are truly extraordinary. What can I do you for?
Okay. What is the difference between the Judiciary Committee and the mistrial?
I'm sorry. Can one of you translate that for me?
Yeah, I'm even having a hard time figuring out what's going on.
Mistrial. What's wrong with me?
He wants to know. He wants to know the difference between the judiciary and the ministry. Like, who should we trust?
Yes.
From his words, not mine.
Well, that is simply a matter of personal preference. I find both to be quite respectable and honorable organizations. Both have different paths to what they view as organized government. Perhaps your own experiences have also given you fuel for thought in this matter, we may say. But the ministry has graciously agreed to partner with the judicial, and by extension the Confederacy, for the time being, until this threat of Nihilus has come to an end.
Okay, so basically we're later down the road then. That's all I needed to know.
We just hand over the furnace to the ministry like we promised and get paid.
Yes, for the time being, the ministry will send its people to operate the forge, but all who find need of its riches will have access.
Okay, so let's call the mistrial.
The ministry.
He wants to call
Why
the
are you
ministry.
mispronouncing that so badly?
He's not the he's not
He's
the
in
most
character.
intelligent person.
What? Look, I remember what Nyla said. He said,
That is what he said.
Does
Maybe
that sound
Meridian speaks that
familiar
language. Ask him if he
whatsoever?
speaks it.
You've faced Nihilus more than anybody. He has never said a word, so anybody claiming that Nihilus said something is definitely news. As contacting the ministry, well, look at that. Look who's back. We are just coalescing left and right here as the mistress herself of the ministry descends into the Redhold.
You know, if all these people could just appear here and turn on the forge, they didn't really need to send us.
We were tasked with other things beyond this.
Engelbert will wave to the mistress.
She steps in and waves back. You have no idea how proud I am of each of you for the completion of this task. It has been years in the making, years in the planning, and only days in completion. We certainly expected it would not take more than a day, but still you exceed all expectations. You shall all be well rewarded, double what you were promised.
Engelbert, who is she?
She is the mistress of the ministry.
I am its leader, yes.
Hi, I'm
We
Reeve.
we met one of the versions of her when we was at our guild hall.
We didn't meet anybody. Where was the flesh carpet? Then the flesh carpet disappeared. Our minds were right, remember?
Yeah, I just remembered that.
Aldwin never met her.
Enzo is struggling to try and remember and vaguely remembers, but for some reason can't remember the memory.
You said we're gonna get paid double. What if we don't sign with the ministry?
The pay was regardless whether you choose to sign or not. You have done us a great task. If you view it as such, it is a great favor you have done.
Okay, so what's so important about the forge thing? Because I'm completely confused here, and my brain is really starting to hurt thinking about all this.
Reeve, the forge will be able to make you a better weapon.
Oh, I'm in.
Or
I
armor.
will join the ministry.
Or armor.
Armor? I got my jester hat.
Also, you don't need to join the ministry to get the benefits of the forge.
But if you join, you will you'll be in partnership with me, Reeve.
I'm joining the ministry. I'm like Engelbert. She's my friend.
Upsides.
I do understand all of your pain, especially since we have a person who's not quite bright enough to tie his own shoes to constantly want to be the talker of the group.
Well, I don't talk. I just have a kid, and I can tie my shoes. I just have trouble with words.
I'm very good at translating for him.
Yeah, she's been a long time friend. First time when we went to the guild hall, we were standing outside, and this thing tried to bite my tail, and she saw it. She's like, "Oh," and I was like, "What the?"
I'm already bored.
You're not very nice for a
Well,
fairy.
that's just rude.
Ansel just point blank look at him, dead stare, and just says, "Okay."
Aldwin's gonna look at Twinkleberry and in Sylvan say, "Help me."
Back in Sylvan, I wish I could, sir. I wish I could.
The Time Dragon projects a portal over in this area, through which you can see a frantic Sith Lord roaming the demiplane, seeking a way out. This is not something that has been put to rest. My power is sufficient to keep him at bay for a time, but I cannot say for how long.
So what's the plan then? Keep him there, gather every force, and then strike at once?
That is the beginning of what I hope will be a great plan. As we begin to connect the different teams and crews that have faced Nihilus, the stories that we share will hopefully give us the necessary tactics to defeat this enemy forevermore. We do have him at bay for a short while. Once he is released, it would behoove us all to be ready for it.
And how long is he able to be kept in the portal for?
Time is a bit of an abstract from my position. Were I to measure it in your definition, I might say a month.
And so he's in the worlds that you transported him to. Is there an open channel for us to go there and come back? Or is it once we're there, we're stuck for like a month?
I am able to access this for entry and exit but once per day. So anyone who does go in there is taking a pretty large risk.
Well, let's go ahead and fire up the forge. Do you need electricity? Because I can jumpstart it.
The mistress
This is
responds,
magic, Rave, not an engine.
"We are quite excited to see the forge in all of its magnificence, but alas, the limitations of our computer technology will not allow us to see it. So we'll just have to theater of the mind."
That was brilliant.
The camera.
But what Reeve is asking is if he needs to fire his lightning breath to kickstart it.
I don't think that'll be an issue with me here.
Oh
I
boy.
use my lightning breath. I haven't used it today.
Well, clearly our new friends over here just want to show off.
Fine, go ahead and show off. I'm gonna go talk to my kid, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. He doesn't speak yet. He still goes, "Wah, wah."
Wait, you're not talking about a real child? I gave you consideration thinking that you were trying to raise a real child.
The
No,
dragon's
it's a
wolf, I
wormling.
believe.
It's a real child to him, okay? Don't belittle his child. It's a child for him. Just let him have his baby.
Family
pretty
can
sure
come in
I
any
was-
shape or size.
I'm pretty sure I've been alive longer than my kid Azor because he popped out of the egg. I was already here. And he looked at me. I was like, my kid.
All right, still already bored. So what is your next step? Are you going to fire up the forge or not?
Well, yeah, we theatre of the mind fired
Oh,
up
yeah.
the forge.
Yeah, it's a
we're
hand
just waiting to
wave.
get paid at this point.
Yep, you can all add the 10,000 gold to your character sheets, those of you who were tasked with this assignment, of course. The first forge, I mean, you can look at all of the different maps on the side, of course. Here is level 1. It's all on the north side. It's the northwest, the north center, and the northeast are the 3 forges, and then once you have that, you go all the way to the south center. You add the golden gem, and this down here is where the primary forge is activated. And interesting side note, all of the crystals that you see here, whether they're in sconces, whether they are within harvesting areas to be used, they are dark matter crystals that are necessary as part of the Mysium crafting process. Otherwise, this forge would just churn out regular adamantine, which, of course, is useful in its own respect, but Mysium so much sweeter.
And of course, somebody needs the Mysium.
Yes,
to make
indeed.
stuff.
Yes, indeed. J-Man was asking about that a few months back, so I'm sure he will be quite happy to finally get his hands on some of that, because Nihilus got his first crit today, and nobody wants to be on the receiving end of that. It's not pleasant.
Okay, so we've fired at the forge, we've talked to these dragon person and this fairy and some other random dude.
Yes, indeed. At this point, it is an RP close. This is how we segue into the Rallythorn Alliance. For those who are not aware of it, if you have not been getting the postings in Bolstoons, Tuesday Crew finished up their mission a couple weeks ago, and that has unlocked a number of goodies for all of you, depending on your server level in Discord. And it is also during this time, with thanks to the Time Dragon's help, that we are going to have a time-free zone for that 1 month that we're going to be off in and out of game. It's gonna run pretty smoothly in both respects there. So if any of you have tomes or manuals that you need to read to increase your attributes and you haven't been able to find the time because it's just adventure after adventure, this is your opening to do so. If you have crafting that you want to do and you're a crafter character and you haven't been able to find the time for the same reasons, this is the opportunity to do so. When I say time-free zone, effectively, you can get a year's worth of stuff done during this 1 month that we're going to have off. If that just includes collaborating with the other tables, discussing tactics, things that certain groups know about Nihilus that other groups haven't yet encountered. Not every group has seen the same Nihilus. He did something new today that no other group had seen when he ended his turn in Reeve's space and stunned him. So that's the benefits of that cannot be understated, I should say. Each of you should definitely take opportunities over this next month while we have curtain close to spend time in Bolstoons, Magrovs, and start discussing the strategies, because we're just going to have a very, very short little mini adventure once we come back. If we even do that, I may save that for the other side of the end game, and we just go right into end game once we come back from the break. So that's kind of in flux now at this point as well. But if you did not finish your level ups today, make sure to get that knocked out. Level 9 is the group minimum. Of course, not accounting for any extras that you may have. And special thank you to Don and Josh for jumping in just for a little bit of RP, just to kind of tie everything together a little bit more. Both of you were present for the Time Dragon's initial appearance, and he is now an ally of both sides here.
Glad to be here.
For sure.
Yes, indeed.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. One of your characters is annoyed with Reeve, apparently.
Yeah, that was we've only done that once before. We had Terry sit in for Star Wars What If when her character got trapped in the donjon, and that team went there briefly, and part of their chaos there allowed her to effect an escape. And then she joined back into Tuesday Crew when Star Wars What If Crew merged with that. So it's few and far between that we have guest stars jump in like this, so it's always a little bit of fun just to see the interactions that we don't normally have access to. But otherwise, fantastic work, everybody. Thank you for an amazing half a year. We've been running pretty steady since October, and we're going to close this curtain here a few minutes early today. I don't know what else to say aside from thank you very much. There is no RU without any of you, so much appreciated, friends.
How many tombs can I buy? 'Cause I'm about to buy every tomb there is for both my characters.
Home?
Hey DM, I got a question for you at the end of the stream for Meridian's inventory.
Look,
Meridian.
Yeah, hit me up in chat.
All I'm saying is, like, tombs sounds better. Don't call it a tome.
I call them tombs.
They are pretty pricey, but you can definitely get your hands on some of them. Meridian has them in his inventory.
But I got $100,000 though.
You might be able to get two of them.
We're balling.
I wish.
Me and Reeve are like way up there with like all the money.
Yeah, a lot of you have been stockpiling for months and months, waiting for an opportunity like this. So it is.
Me and Scary got fake ID though. Yeah.
I've got a game question.
Funny.
Yo.
Like for using my characters. Okay, so I unlocked a second attack or extra attack. So with my primal savagery being a cantrip making a melee spell attack, can I do that twice?
It is not. It only works with a weapon attack.
For the extra attack?
Correct.
Also, Eldritch
It
Knight.
just says you can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action.
Correct. If you're casting a spell, that's casting a spell action, not taking an attack action.
So the wording in the primal savagery though is make a melee spell attack.
Correct. That is still technically considered casting a spell. I believe, if you're casting a spell, if I'm understanding you correctly.
Well, there's some of them. There are specific classes that have specific options to be able to cast a spell and make an attack. You know, if they have multi-attack. So it would be a very class specific. If you just have extra attack, it means you can swing your weapon twice.
So it's specific to weapon?
Correct.
Well, also, Primal Savagery doesn't have a duration. It's just a thing that happens. So I would read that as ending upon casting, because it's not concentration.
Yeah,
so it lets you do an attack.
Right. Yeah, just to me it was like, okay, it says when I take the attack action, and then this is telling me make a spell attack, melee spell attack.
Right,
So
like
okay.
technically Shocking Grasp would have the same verbiage. It's casting a spell, but as part of casting that spell, you make a melee spell attack.
Okay.
Yeah,
so I don't know if the verbiage of yours is exactly the same. I
just posted it.
Gotcha. Yeah, we'll take a look at it in Discord for sure.
Because like that would be crazy. Because that would mean I would be able to do Primal Savagery twice for 3d10.
Yeah, definitely not.
The way I view it is simple. If you cast a cantrip as when you're casting a cantrip, whether it be a bonus action or attack action, even if you have multi-attacks, you can only cast one spell per round. So if
cantrips aren't spells, but
yeah, but like the most you can ever do is do a leveled spell in the cantrip as a caster type character.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
but if you want to do that kind of damage, just get yourself a Ring of Ram. That's 1d3 charges per day of 2d10. The Ring of Ram's nice, because that's 6d10 of damage if it hits, if you choose to use all 3 charges, and it recharges per day.
Sure.
I got it. I got additional brutal critical, so now I can roll 2 extra weapon dice on crits.
I do have a quick question about this free time. Can we also change around our attuned weapons at that or our attuned items at that point?
Oh, definitely. You'll have a month's worth of long rest, so every long rest you can swap out your attuned items, unless it's a cursed item that says you can't remove it.
Right. So pretty much we're back full health and everything.
Oh yeah, everybody will be 100% coming into the Nihilist battle.
Unless you trip over a rock and take 1 point of damage.
Sure. Yep. Obstacles happen.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta bounce. Peace out, folks. That was fun.
Thank you much, friends.
Thank you for DMing. Putting all the work in.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. We will see you. We'll be around. We'll be doing replay streams and what have you. We still have one more game on Tuesday for J-Man, as I said at the start of the stream. He runs that one, though, so it's very easy for me. And then, yeah, we will be back. Actually, it's actually a little bit more than a month because I got the vacation the first week of June. But then, yeah, after that, we are good to go, friends. Check the events calendar for more precision on when our first game is back. It's actually last game is J-Man's game, first game back is J-Man's game. So we will see you around, friends. No are you without you. Good day.